All right, Cigar Head Crew, check it out, man. So today we're gonna smoke a cigar that was a tribute cigar to a baseball team out in Tampa. If you know, you know. It's the Tampa Smokers, man. The Tampa Smokers. So much history behind that baseball team. Shout out to JC Newman. We kicking it with them today, and I'm really excited to smoke this cigar. So y'all get ready, because I think this is gonna be a good one. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and your favorite cigar. We about to get lit. Y'all hang on. What's going down, Cigar Head Crew? It's your man, Cigar Head Fred, and we are back again with another episode of Cigar Head TV. Back with another cigar review. Back with another hitter. Yes, sir, we back with another hitter, man. And listen, I gotta send a huge shout out to my brother, my fellow cigar avenger, my brother Steven, for sending me this cigar. I really appreciate it. I was really hyped about when I first saw that this cigar was coming out. Like, I cannot wait to smoke it. And he surprised me with it, man. It really surprised me. I'm really excited to smoke this cigar today. So the cigar we'll be smoking today is by JC Newman, and it's called the Tampa Smokers. All right, y'all, we're gonna take a good look at this beautifully wrapped cigar. Look at that. This is a beautiful cigar. I love it. And you know, it's baseball season right now, baby. So you know, you got that nice little baseball on there. So the year for when the team was established was 1919. Basically, the Tampa Smokers were the Devil Rays before the Rays became to be, right? They started in 1919. In 1954, they fell by the wayside. I hate that, but you know. Then a couple of years later, then the Rays came to be. They were born. So that's a little history about the team. They were okay. They were an okay team. They started off as a minor league team. They were a minor league team. Then gradually worked their way up to become an actual major league team. So yeah. Now this is a 6x52 ring gauge. Okay. There's the foot, and there's the cap. Yeah, 6x52 ring gauge. It has an Ecuadorian shade wrapper with a Connecticut broadleaf binder and filler. That's very interesting blend on this cigar, and I can't wait to smoke it. So let's cut this bad boy up. Let's get lit, y'all. Look at that. All right. Yeah, man, I'm super excited to smoke this cigar. Very excited. And it's only right, man. It's baseball season. Why not? Why not? I forgot to do it again. V-cut is the way. Uh-oh. V-cut is the way. I already cut the cigar. Damn, I did it again. V-cut is the way, baby. V-cut is the way. It has a nice little firm pack to it, but I can still get a draw. All right. Not a bad draw. So, all right, y'all. We about to get lit. Y'all hang on.
Flipping through the channels, never feeling blue. Cigar Head TV got the vibe that's true. Spark that leaf, staying chill like ice. Puffing on the stogie, feeling oh so nice. Cool and humble like a breeze, so smooth. Cigar game strong with the silky groove. Eyes half closed, but the mind on fire. Staying lit, staying real, walking that wire. Cigar Head TV, set the scene. smoking every night. Roll the words in your hand, a gentle twist. Living like a legend, can't resist. Flip the ash like it's all just smoke. Inhale the dreams with every poke. Chilling in the moment, feeling grand. And Cigar Head TV, we all understand. Staying lit like stars in the sky. Cigar Head TV, never shy. Burning steady, keeping it real. Puffing proud with the world to steal. From dusk till dawn, the embers glow. Cigar Head TV, watching life show. Stay humble, stay true, that's the plan. The cigar like a true fan.
All right, Cigar Head crew, we are into the first third of the Tampa Smokers by J.C. Newman. So my first thoughts, first impressions, the flavors are a little lighter, a little bit on the lighter side to my liking, but I like the flavors though. The flavors that I'm getting, nice brown sugar sweetness on the back end is more of an undertone. Nice toasted bread, a little bit of a salted cashew. And cedar, lots of cedar, especially on that retro hell. Very, very, very nice retro hell. The retro hell is super light, so you don't have to worry about it stinging your sinuses or nothing like that. Very nice, very smooth, nice start. So this is a very smooth start to this cigar. Tends to be a little bit on the lighter side of my liking, but I'm digging the flavor. So we're gonna keep smoking this down. Get into the first third, and I'll be back. Y'all hang on. All right, Cigar Head crew, we have reached the end of the first third of the Tampa Smokers by J.C. Newman. Let's see what we got. The flavors are now starting to really kind of pull through a bit more. So I say this cigar is by medium plus body. Still a very smooth, cedar spicy retro hell. There's a citrus in it. Like the flavors that I've been getting are still the same, except for an additional note. There's like a citrus in this cigar, but it's a sweet citrus. And it reminds me of orange marmalade, which that's very nice. I like that. So you got orange marmalade, cashew, brown sugar as an undertone, and toasted bread. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm enjoying it. I want now it still has a nice little tight pack on here. I can't wait for the cigar to really open up more. I hope it does, but if not, I'm still enjoying the flavor. So I'm gonna keep smoking this down, get to that secondary band, and I'll be back. Y'all hang on. All right, Cigar Head crew, we have finally reached the secondary band of the J.C. Newman Tampa Smokers. Let's see what we got. Flavor notes are still unchanged. Still the same flavors, super enjoyable. Really enjoying the transition between the flavors. Nothing's overbearing. Now, I will say the spice in that cedar spice in the retro hell has picked up a bit, but it's still not offensive. So it's still medium plus body, medium plus strength. Close to medium plus strength, not full medium plus here. But I'm gonna keep smoking this down and get into the final third, and I'll be back. Y'all hang on. All right, Cigar Head Crew, we are into the final third of the JC Newman Tampa Smokers. Let's see what we got. Medium plus with strength. That cedar spice from the retro hell is kicked up a little bit. Well, for me, it's still not bad, but it could be. It'll get a little sting for somebody that's not used to that sting of the nostrils. It's not bad though. On my palate, it's becoming very, very wood heavy. Lots of wood. Still getting toasted bread. Not getting that orange marmalade like I was getting at first. A little bit of nuttiness. There's more of an undertone, a little bit of brown sugar, and toasted bread. Oh, also on the palate, you get like a little bit of a coffee. But the main tone is the woodiness. Yeah. Validate my parking. Yeah. Not a bad cigar at all. Not a bad cigar at all. So I would say, as far as my tiering goes for this cigar, this is a solid cigar. It's a solid one for me. Not a bad cigar. It kind of fell off a little bit here in the final third, but it was still, the flavors were still enjoyable. It got very, very wood heavy, which I don't mind that. I don't mind. As long as it doesn't get too earthy, then we good. So that's a solid smoke for me. I would most definitely get a 5-pack of these. Would I get the box? I would get the box. I've seen the box. The box is gorgeous. And also it has like a little, it has a cigar. It's a 7-incher. And it's like a baseball bat, which I would probably get the box and have it as a collector's item. But yeah, overall, solid smoke. If you like the flavor notes that I described in this cigar, give it a shot. If you have smoked it, let me know what your experience was with this cigar down below in the comments. And that's it for me, y'all. Y'all do me a favor. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button so you know when the next video drops. And I'll see y'all in the next review. Y'all remember, stay lit, stay humble, and stay smoky. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.